Welcome back to Vlogmas! Bus stop! Savannah looks so cute today.
I feel like I look weird.
Savannah's not going to be home for hours after school because she has choir rehearsal.
Yeah.
So
I have a concert tomorrow. Are you going to record any of it?
Mm-hmm. Savannah better talk to her crush today.
Ugh.
I swear.
No.
Yes. It's going to be so annoying if you don't.
It's annoying if I do.
You have 2.5 hours with him after school. 2.5 whole hours with him. There's no excuse.
There is an excuse.
Mm-mm.
It's called, I can't.
Your bus is late today.
Is this inappropriate, guys?
No. She's wearing Tanner's shirt.
But I wore this tank top. I look so weird right now. Why do I look so weird?
You don't. You look cute.
Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, I wore this shirt like 2 weeks ago to school. Did I tell that story though?
I don't know.
And this lady came up to me and was like, "Do you think that's appropriate to wear to school?"
Yeah.
I'll tell you how my gift exchange went.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to hear all about that.
I can't hear.
I can't hear. Hi.
Bye.
All right, bye.
See you after school.
I love you. No, I won't see you after school.
Well, I'll see you after rehearsal at 6 p.m.
Okay, I'm back. It's almost 6 o'clock at night. I didn't vlog today like normal because there's nothing to vlog. But it's just me and Skylar at home right now because Savannah is at a choir rehearsal and Joe is picking her up. But Skylar requested cornbread for dinner tonight. I mean, he had like a banana and stuff, but like I made him some cornbread, so.
Yeah, I love cornbread.
Cornbread. Yeah, Sky loves cornbread. Is it good?
Hot.
Is it good though?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when Savannah gets home, she has, I guess, a story time for us. I think she finally talked to her crush today. So we'll see how that went. I'm hopeful that it went well. And also, I think they did their gift exchange today too. So we'll see how that went. So we'll hear all about that when they get back. Okay, so Savannah has a story time, ? A good one, I hope.
Oh, can I say something? Like, it's kind of relevant, but like... Okay, so guess who was there at the rehearsal?
Who? Did you say Joe?
Joe.
Oh my god, why?
He's taking care of the decorations and the tech. So he was there watching us the entire time. How'd you know I was gonna say Joe?
I had a feeling.
Well, I mean, it is choir.
And that's the only person I can think of that you would be like, guess who was there?
Okay, so you want to hear? Okay, so this story time was requested by Aki. Shout out to Aki Iwata. What?
Oh, you sure?
That name's so weird. Like,
Tanya, you should have heard.
Shout out to Aki Iwata.
You should have heard your daughter.
What?
She let a nasty one go in the car.
I was in the car right as we pulled up to
It
the...
sounded like Cheryl's farts.
I got Duncan. What? This is probably 10 minutes of nothing.
It's 3:05.
Okay, so do you want to hear the story
I'm
now?
probably gonna save about 50 seconds of this.
Do you want to hear the story now?
Yes.
Okay, so I walked into class and we were on stage today because it's for rehearsal, so we rehearse on stage. And this was during like class, so during school. I walked in and I walked up on stage, and he was sitting there and then this guy was sitting in between us, and I was like, oh shit, do I say it? And I was like, okay, we're twinning. And I was like, I stole your thing. And he was like, why would you do that? Why would you steal my thing? And then the guy in between us goes, you look like a gangster to me. And I was like, a gangster? And then he was like, yeah, gangster. Jose was like, yeah, gangster. And then I was like,
Is that the kid in
he was like, yeah, gangsters, yeah. And then I was like, Jose, a gangster with glasses, because he wears glasses and it's like super cute, so like he doesn't look like a gangster. And he laughed. I made him laugh. I said a gangster with glasses and he laughed. Okay, so then we were in rehearsal after school and we were sitting on stage and she switched Logan and Jose, so he's sitting next to me now. That looks so gross. Okay, so we were at rehearsal and we were standing next to each other, super close, like so close yet so far. And Jill, my friend Jill, was in the audience watching us, and she pulls down her mask and she goes, Jose, tell Savannah you like her. And I was like,
did she yell it?
She mouthed it, but he didn't see her.
Oh.
And so then we were taking a break on stage, but we weren't allowed to leave stage. So I was texting Emily. I was like, I can't do it. I'm so scared. He's right next to me. Like, he's right next to me. And she was like, talk to him. And I was like, no. And she was like, bruh. She got up, came over to me, and she goes, hey guys, what are y'all talking about? Because they were having a conversation, like Jose and like some other people. She was like, what are you guys talking about? And he was like, oh, nothing, just our low notes. And she was like, oh, well, I have some really high notes. And then that started a conversation. And then I was like, hey, remember me? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, I saw him the other day. He works at now. And he was like, oh, cool. I saw him the other day too. I watched his performance at school. And their choir's really good. And I was like, yeah, he says hi. He like mentioned your name and stuff. And he was like, yeah, I saw him the other day too. And I was like, do you still talk to anyone from Evans? Like, what about? And he was like, no, but she works. We talked about that for like a second. And then,
Quit farting. When everyone's gone, it's such a fart-free zone.
So then Emily was like, oh, dude, I have work right after this. And I was like, what time do you get off? She was like, 11. And I was like, you better eat something. You haven't eaten since lunch. And she was like, I'll be fine. And I was like, you're going to eat something. And she was like, I'll have like a bar. And I was like, that's not enough. You're going to eat something.
Sounds like you.
And she was like, you don't even eat lunch. And Jose was like, Emily, you need to eat. And she was like, well, Savannah doesn't eat lunch. And Jose was like, well, she eats dinner, right? You eat dinner? And I was like, yeah. I eat dinner. I eat one whole meal a day. You don't even eat a meal. I was like, you need to eat. And he was like, yeah, you need to eat more than a bar. Buy something at your store, take a break, and eat it. And we were like telling her to eat. And then, yeah. So that's the story of me talking to my crush.
So now that you guys have spoken more than hello, do you think you'll talk more? Especially now that you stand next to each other.
We're only standing next to each other for a day. One day.
Yeah, but now that you guys had a real conversation, maybe you guys can talk more. It'd be easier.
Do I just be like, hey, do you have Snap?
Why don't you do that then?
I can't.
I wonder if my camera picked that up.
I have to fart too.
Oh, God.
Wait. It's stuck. It's camera shy. I feel it.
You're so gross.
I have to fart!
Jesus. Oh my God.
Okay, that's it for my Jose story.
Okay, so now me and Savannah are in her bedroom because the boys have the TV. They're watching a movie out there, and it's a Monday night. And for Savannah, that means it's 1,000-Pound Sisters night.
There's no 911.
It's usually 911 night, but last week was the season finale, so we have to wait till March. But we're gonna watch 1,000-Pound Sisters in her bedroom, so that's what we're doing now.
I sleep with him every night.
And the twins.
Yeah. I like to have all three.
Here's the view from Savannah's bed. This is what we see when we're sitting on her bed. Like, here's the TV.
He's the first person I see when I wake up
But this huge ass tapestry.
And a taco to his left.
Yeah, there's a taco. Oh, and Michael Jackson, of course. Just saying really quick, it's freaking freezing in Savannah's room. That's why I have my blanket.
It's really not.
It's
Look how cute
freezing.
my room is, guys. My room is so cute.
Let me just tell you that when I went out there to grab this blanket, your
I
dad
heard him.
said that he felt the cold air
Well,
rush
maybe y'all
out of
don't
this
put the-
room. All right, we have Savannah's fairy lights on. All right, so here's the thing. We can't watch 1,000-Pound Sisters because on our TV, because we have Hulu, so we didn't catch it live, which means now we
No,
have...
it's live at 9.
Well, it was also live earlier too, wasn't it?
I don't know.
So it's not on for another like 45 minutes. So Savannah goes to bed early.
It's not like I'm going to sleep right this second.
No, I know, but she likes to sit here and chill out in her room for a while by herself. And
Get to bed by a decent time on school nights.
yeah.
I
so-
also have a really long day tomorrow.
Yeah, we got the choir concert tomorrow night. We're gonna be out late.
You guys will get to see my crush. We stand next to each other, so if she films...
I'll try to get close then. All right, well, so I guess since she doesn't have school Wednesday, me and her are just gonna watch 1,000-Pound Sisters on Wednesday. Anyway, we're gonna figure out what to do. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I know that I'm going to end this vlog here, and then we'll figure stuff out. So, all right, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, poopies.